again. Right, I'm back. Okay, well, while we're still waiting for our mass fabricator, not our mass fabricator, our recyclers to go and build up a load more crap, we're going to do something else today. I know you love it when I do something else. All the fun of the fair. I'll quickly shoot over and have a look at our quarry, make sure it's all working good as gold. Oh, our mass swimming pool, look at that. I'm holding the Olympics here, at least the water side of it. Stratford might be getting the flipping real one. I'm going to hold the flipping Minecraft one. Look at this. How am I going to get rid of that lot? Oh, I will figure it. Never mind. Right, let's shoot back over here. At least the arms come back. That was quite annoying. Now a quick look at our Buildcraft farm. I don't know if them pumpkins are ready or not yet. I know the wheat is. I'm not worried about it for the minute. It's not going to do anything as long as it hasn't got any stocks there. It will just sit there nice and quietly for a minute. Because what I'm going to do is, one of my subscribers, I've been watching these videos, well actually a couple of my subscribers, I highly recommend a couple of them. I'll put a link down in the description. When I'm not answering the phone, hang one second. Yeah, in the description. The guy I'm going to, well, I'm not even going to say his name for the minute, because he will figure out quite quickly who it is, and I'll give him credit when I've done it. He does the most amazing, well, they're not so much amazing, they're amazing when you consider the fact that he's in vanilla. All the stuff he does is purely in vanilla. And he uses redstone, and redstone always amazes me, because let's face it, I'm used to it. All these flipping miles and miles of like weird and wonderful bits and pieces, and I never can suss any of it. T flip flops and I don't know. I can't even get repeaters to work right for me. It's ridiculous. So give me red power anytime. Elaram saved me something chronically, because at least I can sort of semi-suss out red power. But as I say, he does amazing stuff. But the other guy I really reckon you should check out is the Diagull. I'm not sure what the Diagull actually is or stands for. It's probably some mythical something or other. I don't know. Chances are I won't look it up, because I've tried this before and I've usually found out that yes, it is some troll king of some weird wonderful book or whatever, but it's also a boot polish, which really sort of spoils it. So I don't bother looking things up anymore. But yeah, he's totally and utterly green as grass where Minecraft's concerned, and it's like a trip back to the old days. Like when you first turned on Minecraft and you didn't know about farming or this, that, and the other. I mean, I watched the first 3 episodes. He hadn't even made a tool. It was brilliant. It really was, because you sit there thinking, I remember that, and I remember doing this, and I remember doing that. And we're all jaded now. Let's face it. Everyone does Let's Plays, or most of those do Let's Plays. We've been there, we've done that, we've got the T-shirt. We've made all the mistakes, and we sort of learned from them. And let's face it, by the end of episode 1, I've normally got a place to live, a full set of stone tools, possibly a wheat farm up and running, and various other bits and pieces in about 10 minutes. Like 45 minutes down the line, he's got absolutely nothing. He's happily building a wooden house, which is miles too big for his initial needs. He hasn't made a bed yet. He knows he's got to kill sheep, but hasn't quite figured out why. And it's brilliant. It really is. I mean, the geezer is learning as he goes along, and he's doing a fantastic job of it. And I'm giving him little hints and bits and pieces and stuff like that. That was silly of me. Why am I out of power? Because I charged up my backpack and forgot to put it back on again. That was a bit daft. Right, so what I'm actually building here at the moment, why am I not getting power? You should be getting power. Okay, let's go and charge the drill up. Maybe the drill's playing silly buggers. There's no reason it should be, but what the hell, we'll try it anyway. Maybe it's got some power in it, it will start sucking for the left back. Right. So I'm going to sort of do a bit of a dire wolf in reverse here. I'm digging a 9x9. Right. Block didn't disappear very quickly, so I wonder if I'm getting lag issues or something. I shouldn't be getting. I've been around and turned everything in the background off. But yeah, I say he's done something purely using red power, and it was quite impressive. And it's probably something I'm never going to use because I've got better sitting around. But I will build it anyway because it's a fun thing. You know, I might actually get use of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down 4 in a 9x9. Pick up a few bits and pieces while I'm out. I don't think this place I picked. I don't think it's going to interfere with any of my rooms or anything like that. But this is probably a bit boring. I might even time lapse some of this. See how it goes. It also gives me a chance to do some waffling, which I probably haven't done much waffling really. I sort of talk about what I'm actually doing at the time, but not really talk about just general life really. I think that's probably why some people watch Let's Plays, because you've got some bozo who's sort of telling you bits and pieces about his life and stuff like that. Also trying to see what I'm doing, because I've got a big hole in the middle of it. I'm sort of, I don't know if it's a creeper hole or whatever, but that's pretty much where I'm going now. I'm also trying to deal with things like that. My darling children. Would you please shut up? That's that solved. I would have left the mic on for that, but unfortunately there are probably young children watching these videos, and that sort of language is best not in front of them. My darling son is now looking a little bit cowtailed. Then again, if I time lapse this, it won't make any difference, will it? Won't be able to hear it anyway, because it automatically retracts. Yeah, you look cool, mate. You look cool. Your hair could do a brusher. I know I'm going to time lapse this because of all your influence. Right, well, there we go. This is our finished off 9x9 hole with a central column. That's the start of our build. Now we're going to need a few bits and pieces. I've been around and tidied it all up. For a start, what we're going to need is to convert some of these over to smooth stone. That'll probably be enough. We are going to need an awful lot of something. Where is my diamond saw? Okay, right. What we're going to need to do is create some stone covers. Now, they don't have to be stone, but I like stone. And we're going to need mittfuls of these, absolutely mittfuls. So, these are covers, aren't they, second time round? Panels, now I want covers. So as I said, we are going to need an awful lot of these. I don't know why I'm mucking about clicking, but I could just use shift. Panels. Thank you. Right, that speeds things up a little bit. Took a bit of something out of my diamond saw. What we're also going to need, brass. Quite a bit of brass. I'm not sure how much I've actually got. Gold, brass ingots, 16. That'll do us for the minute. I will need a lot more, and I'll make some up off camera. But I want to start what I'm doing on camera. And I'll just keep polishing bits and pieces. Well, or I might, again, time-lapse bits and pieces. Right, what we're also going to need are sticks. Lots and lots of sticks. Wait. Absolutely tons of sticks. In fact, what I might do, in fact what I am going to do, is convert you. Let's have a look. I think I need a slightly different tool for this just to make life easier. Where are we? I think it's called OpenRO project table. So normal bench, chest, smooth stone, and wood. Okay. So for a start, we'll have one of them. We need a chest. We've got loads of that in there, which we can do quite easily. Use our mobile system. Oi, wrong thing. See, that's better. One of them. So it was one of those, a chest. What was it along the top? Was it wood along the top? I've forgotten. Smooth stone along the top, wood on the sides. Right. We have some smooth stone, do we not? Or did we use it all? We used it all. I'll pick it up in a sec. Let's get ourselves some smooth stone. What? Oh, white's doing that. 4 of them, or 5 of them, that'll do. I've got bundles in my thing. Right. You. I'm going to want a chest, a workbench, 4 of them, and 3 smooth stone on top. 1 project bench. Good. Project table. This is a real pucker little workbench, because once you've built up what you need, i.e. one of them in the middle, and sticks all around the outside, gets us a support frame. Hello, you're a diamond. We're going to need a fair few of these. We'll have all of them to start with. But what you can do, why is it leaving 2s? Maybe some quirk of what I'm doing. As long as you leave that in there, as long as it's got stuff to pull out, it will keep all the stuff in there. Better. It will keep them all in there. Right, so we've got our support frames, or 14 of them to start with, which we're going to need. Next thing we're going to need to do, right, where are we? Options, cheat mode, done, go away rain. Lovely. Right, options, backtracking mode, done. I've seen and found that when you do that, the rain still comes back again, but more enthusiastically. I don't know why. Right. For some reason, I must have something running in the background which is causing me to double click, which is most annoying. See what I mean? I don't know what's causing it, or if it's his mouse playing up or whatever, but come around the inside. Yeah, as I said, he's doing this with vanilla. I'm going to do it the Techno Mage way. Going up. Wait. Going up, thank you. Right, where was them stone covers? The reason we're going to need mittfuls of these. Right, yes, so I'm going to do it the Techno Mage way. With the wonderful LRM. Oh, this double click is going to drive me bats. I don't think it's my mouse, I think it literally is some piece of software causing me to have problems. I don't think it's recording software because it hasn't done it before. But the reason I'm putting these plates on, I don't want these holding on to anything. I want these purely, and this is just for decoration really. This doesn't need to be on here because it's not going to be. Not going to be. Right, there you go. That's better. There's nothing going to be attached to this part. But that's better. Right. Now, that should stop that from gripping onto anything. There's going to be something in the middle here. For the moment, we'll just put a frame there. That's just our placeholder. Now, what I've also got to work out is where I'm going to be entering this area. There, I think. And we'll put those like that. Actually, I don't think I need two, I only need one. If I do need it, plate it up. Sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? But never mind. Now, I've never tried doing anything like this before. So, oh, it ain't going to be fast. What was it like? I'm going to try not to use too much in the way of a time lapse. Is that a double again? It was a double again. I think that was as well. It was. There we go. Right, that's them two off. So that way, anything that comes across here shouldn't stick to these frames. That's the whole point of this. Now I'm going to want to put another set of frames on the outside of here. Now, there is going to be, yeah, I want another set of frames, but I'm going to need the covers on them. So what I'm going to do is put, yeah, if I put them above, put the covers on, and drop them down, it should solve the problem, I think. Yes, it should. So if I put a frame there, one on top, take the bottom one out, and then stick frames all the way around the outside. I can get the covers on then. Come on. Oh, have I run out of frames? That's bloody annoying. Right. Well, what I'm going to have to do is go and knock up some more brass, some more sticks. Let's just put a frame on there. Where'd it go? Create a frame. You on there. Saying these are going to have covers on as well, so they shouldn't. Oh, this double click is really annoying me. Thank you. There, I want you. Maybe if I'm not flying, it'd be better. Right, so that way they shouldn't stick to these frames with a bit of luck. Pretty certain they didn't. I built this in the test world beforehand, and it did seem to work, and it was quite impressive when it was done. It took me a fair while to do it, but it was very impressive. As far as what it's going to be, I don't want to say quite yet, but these aren't going to be this high when I'm finished. Anyway, what I'll do, have I got any stone on me? Where are we? Yeah, cobblestone. That'll do. I want to walk away here. That's better. I can get in and out of there now. Yeah, what I'm going to do, also going to cover the outside of these in panels as well, I think. Yeah, I don't want them sticking to anything either. That's better, yeah, because they're going to be shifting about a bit. If anyone's figured out what I'm doing, I'm quite impressed, because let's face it, I wouldn't have figured out what I'm doing by this. And hopefully he's not going to figure out what I'm doing by this. I've got to leave them bare because I want them sticking. So anyway, I'm going to go and build a load more frames. I'll do all this off camera because it just means collecting a load more wood and stuff like that, and putting it all together and building up brass, and all very boring. So I won't plague you with it. I'll be back with a load more bits of it. You see me build frames, and I won't build the frame motors or anything. I'll let you see me build them as well. So back soon.